So I want to talk about finding slope from a graph. I think that this is the easiest way to find slope, but some people may disagree. All you have to do is find 2 points that are on the actual grid and make a triangle. So we come down, that's our rise, and then we run across. Once you make your triangle, you can see how many units are your rise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then you confirm your run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So rise over run defines slope. Our rise was 7, our run was 9. But if you look at this graph, we read graphs from left to right the same way we read words. And since this graph is falling from left to right, it's going downhill, that slope is negative. So our slope is -7/9. Let's take a look at another example. Again, we have 2 points that are already on the graph for us. You make a triangle and then you count your rise first. 1, 2, 3, 4. Over my run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So my rise over my run is 4/6. But what I noticed, these are both even numbers, and you have to express slope in simplest form. So since they're both even, I know that they can be divided by 2. 4 divided by 2 is 2. 6 divided by 2 is 3. I see that my graph is rising from left to right, so it is positive. Therefore, my slope is 2/3. Let's take a look at another example. Just looking at this graph, it's falling from left to right. I automatically know it's going to be negative. Go ahead and make my triangle. You always do your rise over your run. Rise goes up and down. Like a hot air balloon rises, it goes up. So that's a way to remember. Count my rise. 1, 2, 3, 4. My run. 1. You can run across a room. You can run across the street. So runs go from left to right. They go across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And again, this graph is falling from left to right. So it is -4/5. Because my rise was 4, my run was 5. Let's take a look at one final example. Have my 2 points. Let's go ahead and trace the grid in order to make a triangle. Let's count my rise up and down. My rise is 1. My run is 1, 2, 3, 4. Rise over run is 1/4. And because this graph is falling from left to right, it is -1/4. I hope this helps.